How many you said you saw on the camera the first time?
Ooh. 50, 60. You mean move that out of the way? Am I in your way?
No, I'm just looking.
You think?
Yeah.
What do people, why would you invest in a trap system? You charge people? You would charge somebody?
Yeah. So the reason why you would buy this kind of trap is because you have a small cattle operation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to infect your water source. They're going to mess with your animals. They're tearing up your property. You got trees here that are going to tear up. So the trap you're used to seeing me use is more of a professional line that I can take on the interstates and highway. This trap it's a skid trap. It's designed to be on ranches, cropland. It's designed to be pulled around on deer leases. Not really used to be moved off to other people's property. But you can do that, you know. And my trap cost new, I think it's like $8,000. The one that I'm gonna set up is $4,000. Complete system, all cellular. Battery life is awesome, and it's just a way to manage your property. You know, you want your deer to come back, gotta get rid of the pigs. You know what I mean?
Well, more importantly, they're out in my pasture. They've eaten every bit of green grass. They've rooted up every bit of green grass.
Now, how hard is it going to be for you to bush hog that? It's going to hurt.
I got to drag it and disc it first.
Yeah. So how much money does that cost you?
Probably a couple thousand.
Yeah. It'll pay for that real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I mean, with the cost of diesel, I mean, you can't hardly do anything on your tractor.
Let's see, dragging it, diesel, the maintenance of the equipment, the loss of your hay. I mean, tearing up the property. But that's why we do this.
Let's kill them all.
Yeah. All right, so basically, this is how you mount your antenna in here and everything. It's all self-contained in this box, and then the trap would be right here.
Okay.
That's how this is all working out. So what we're going to do is now.
So you're not worried about them rooting under it?
Under the trap, no.
Because you go catch them and then come out the next day.
Yeah, that's why I want a kind of a level ground. And what I mean by level is just a flat surface. It can be like this. It just needs to be a flat surface. So this has a vision cam app. It's all cellular, comes on your phone and everything. Clamps up here. Get it all situated here. Clamps there. And then and this is just connected, so this is a high gain directional, so it has to be pointed towards the cell tower. That's there. So see how it's angled off with this clamp, you can adjust it and everything like that. We'll just make sure that's tight. That one's tight because we can adjust it up there.
So this will wake you up in the middle of the night and you sit up, watch it.
But what I'll do, I won't even mess with it like here for the next couple of nights. It'll just be on mute. And then when we're ready to catch is when I'll monitor it.
So why do they leave? Because I have corn here every day. There's corn here all the time.
Well, they don't like really being out in the open. And they're also looking for water. So where's the nearest water source?
Creek. Right down in that bottom right there.
Maybe what, 100 yards is that?
Oh yeah, not even that.
Yeah. So, you know, they're looking for all those types of sources, and then they roam, they mill around. They'll go to somebody else's feeder. Like if there's another deer hunter in this area and there's more corn out.
Yeah, across the road.
So that's
I think they're crossing the road.
Yeah, they're just going all over the place to get different food and stuff.
Where are these folks located out of?
Beebe, Arkansas. All right, so got the solar charger indicator, battery power indicator on. good to go. All right, so now that is all turning on, doing its thing. All right, so you can see right here.
Yep.
Power, status, cellular, signal, Wi-Fi. So it's all thinking right now. Let me get a picture of that. All right, so now, over here, Mr. Jim, I'll show you. So this is the Vision Cam app. Okay, instrumentation savvy. Roddy, go walk over there. Watch.
Yeah, that's clear.
It is clear, very high quality. So anyways, I've got it set up on Wi-Fi right now. So I'm directly connecting to the camera from here. And then I only got 2 bars, so I can check to see. I'm turn my Wi-Fi off, see if I can connect. Probably down on this hole, I probably won't, because my phone doesn't have very good connection. But that has such a high gain. Now I can, now we probably go back to your house where you got Wi-Fi, cellular service, and this is going to be like what you just seen a second ago. So it's starting to stream.
Like when you get home.
Look, he's tapping.
Yeah.
See him tapping his foot?
Mm-hmm.
And you watch your seconds. What was that, a second off
Mm-hmm.
on his delay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're good to go now.
How many do you let get in the trap before you close it?
Every one of them.
You think they all get in there?
Yep. It's called patience.
I don't know. When they're out here, they're everywhere.
Yep.
Of course, you're probably going to put the corn in the trap.
Correct. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make sure that we got a good area right here, so I can see everything.
Yeah, that trail,
right there.
There's the trail.
And I can see them coming from that trail. So now it's just a matter of putting out corn and leaving it alone.
Let's go.
And where do I need to pour?
So what we're going to do is we're going to make a line about right here to right here. One solid line.
That, you're good?
Yeah, just keep going.
You got a whole 50 pounds, so
Yep.
pour.
Go from about right here. All right, now you
Go
just
back
right
over.
You go right back over.
The whole bag.
Well guys, we're back at the trap. This is the 2x6 and I need to get it serviced. We've been conditioning, got them coming in. I'm lacking a few adults. They're all coming from that direction, but I've had up to 8 adults in here with all the little ones, and but I've got a total of 12 adults, which 2 are boars, so we're not worried about them. So as soon as I can get 10 adults in here, that's my game plan. Drop this, catch the whole sounder. But they come over, they chewed up my power cord, so we've got that fixed. But when the landowner came and adjusted everything, I need to tweak the camera just a little bit, and I also want to tweak my cell signal, and that's what we're going to work on right now. We thought we were going to drop last night on these, but it didn't work. They just didn't show up. We had deer and coons and everything else, but they're tearing his property up. We're real close to catching them. So I got everything adjusted, got a better signal. Then I wanted to fill in a little bit more corn here, but still try to maintain about 5 to 6 feet from the opening of the door. So you can kind of see where I put that line. I'm trying to keep that distance from that door. And hopefully what they'll do is they'll feed this way with their butts towards the door. That's what you want. It gives it time to drop before they get to the door. It's going to be a lot of pigs in this trap. But anyways, I'm gonna show you what they did. Luckily I had a spare power cord, but they chewed the snot out of that cord, crunched it. But luckily these, you can get these at an auto store. Make them, clip it off, put a new one on, good to go. It's all good to go, tied down. Got the signal over that way, camera pointed down. Now we're ready to go to the next trap. So we got to service all 3 traps today. Well, 2 traps are set up. I need to pull one out and then take it and get it pre-baited. We got 3 different properties that we're working right now. Trying to do this all on the weekend, because I've got a full-time job. Not a full-time YouTuber like some of these other guys. Maybe one day. Anyways. Alright, so I'm going to shut this down. We're going to get out of here, and then we're going to go to property number 2. It's the 600 acre property where we got the new ST 4x4 game changer trap set up. We need to continue conditioning this one, conditioning that one, but that's where we're headed.